Does anyone do fight action better than Korean dramatists? Maybe, but I sure don't know yet. I'm impressed with the creative action all around. The relationship dynamics between uncle and niece are unique and in many ways very positive preparations for dealing with living in a crazy world where trust must be earned. A Shop for Killers. As the name sounds, this drama is based on thriller and mystery. 8 episodes have been released so far. So, let's discuss what happened in those episodes and see if the drama is actually worth the hype. The girl found herself in a scary situation, trapped by a sniper. Quick thinking, she gathered glass shards from the ground, taped them to a broomstick, and tried to figure out where the sniper was. Despite the sniper shooting at the glass, she didn't give up. She cleverly raised the makeshift tool, reaching higher each time. Confused, the sniper kept firing, but the girl was determined. Eventually, she positioned the glass above a door frame. A shot missed and created a hole, letting her see the sniper's location. It turned out her uncle had taught her about blind spots in vision, and she used this knowledge to her advantage. She climbed onto a refrigerator, aiming to jump to safety using the blind spot. The sniper noticed, adjusting his position. However, the girl dodged his shots. Searching for a pistol under the sofa, she couldn't reach it. So, she flipped the couch, losing the sniper's target. Unaware, there was a sniper's rifle under the sofa. As the sniper loaded the rifle, the girl aimed at him. Suddenly, she received a call from the police, informing her about her uncle's suicide. Confused, as her uncle had installed a security window on the 5th floor, she wondered why he ignored her protests, considering she had no money for thieves to steal. So, her uncle gave GN this super strong closet made of titanium alloy, claiming even bullets couldn't go through it. GN thought it was a bit much but didn't want to hurt her uncle's feelings, so she accepted it with a smile. Her uncle even took a picture of her student ID card, asking her to remember the student number. GN found it a bit odd but didn't think too much of it. Tragically, her uncle passed away, and GN had to go to the police morgue to identify the body. Seeing her uncle lying there, it hit her hard. The police thought it was suicide, but GN had doubts. Normally, suicide involves wrist injuries, but her uncle had a neck wound. Even though the police said there were no suspicious people, GN found a tattoo on her uncle's leg saying assisted in murder. This shocking news left her in disbelief. When she went to her uncle's house, a guy named Jengming, an old neighbor, showed up. He mentioned working for her uncle, selling water pipes, but GN had no clue about her uncle's job. As they cleaned up the room, Jengming discovered bloodstains on the cupboards. Opening one, he found a cell phone and handed it to GN. And just when things couldn't get stranger, something bizarre happened. GN received a weird text on her uncle's phone about wiring millions of dollars for some goods. She was baffled, thinking, what kind of water pipes cost that much? Then, out of nowhere, the bank texted her about receiving billions of won. But GN had no clue her uncle was a big-shot arms dealer on the dark web. Suddenly, she discovers her uncle left her tens of billions of dollars. Checking her bank balance, she's shocked, remembering her uncle was supposed to be in the plumbing business. A bit fishy, right? To clear up the confusion, she asks her friend to check her uncle's sales page. With Jengming's help, they unveil a dark web world of arms trafficking. GN learns her uncle was an arms dealer with a secret membership system. Different color codes meant different things: red for killers, purple for spies, yellow for the good guys buying cleanup supplies, and green, which was kind of a wild card. Now, GN realizes she's accidentally become an arms dealer. Suddenly, a message pops up, asking when the shipment will be made. Confused, they claim the shopping center is closing, but the other party knows about Jung Jingen's death. Things get intense when an explosion rocks the place. They discover the wall destroyed, an armed drone hovering outside. Lucky for them, the glass is bulletproof, but when they try to call the police, the signal's blocked. GN grabs Jung Ming, ready to escape, but they're faced with a drone blocking their way. It's turning into a wild and unexpected adventure. So, GN and Proof had to rush back to the house, realizing that the website was telling the truth. All the doors and windows were bulletproof, giving them a temporary sense of safety. But then, the drone launched some mysterious objects, and with the bulletproof glass shattered, they had to figure out how to escape. Faced with the drone inside the house, GN remembered her uncle saying the cabinet was bulletproof. She urged Proof to hide in there. The drone kept shooting, but luckily, it couldn't penetrate the cabinet door. Just when things were getting dicey, GN shot down the drone with his trusty slingshot. On the other side, a group of armed men gathered, and their leader pulled out a mysterious code like they were on some secret mission. It sounded like a scene from a movie called A Shop for Killers and Stars, starring Lee Dong-wook, Kim Hae-jun, and Jo Han-seon. An interviewer asked Dong-wook about his favorite scene in the drama. I think that was also one of my favorite moments with the adult Ji-en, the one in the mountains. What intrigued me was how they scouted this location because there was no hiking trail up the mountain, so I was wondering how they found the spot. But it went well with our show, the atmosphere, and everything, so I think that was fun. My favorite moment with little Ji-en, played by the child actor An Se-bin, is when she's locked up and I open the doors for her. That moment pulled up my heartstrings, and Se-bin did so well. I think that's why I felt sadder and tearful. I would like to thank her for that too. Kim Hae-jun talked about learning action skills for drama. I had to learn the action skills from the stunt coordinator because that was the safest way to learn. But Dong-wook told me a lot about the attitude I should have as an actor doing action set pieces. He told me that even if I train really hard, I can't be a professional stunt actor. You have to act, not really do the action, and safety is your utmost priority. I felt like he was rooting for me and cheering for me by giving me those words of encouragement because I was kind of worried that I might not pull this off. But he was always there telling me that there were so many people here to help me. You can do whatever you want, just be safe. Based on the thrilling and unexpected storyline, the drama seems like it has a lot of exciting twists and turns. The concept of accidentally becoming an arms dealer and the mysterious events involving the dark web, drones, and codes add an intriguing layer to the plot. It's a mix of suspense, action, and even a touch of emotional depth with the relationship between the characters. However, the review of the drama mentions some concerns about pacing, emotional scenes, and color choices. It suggests that the attempt to balance suspense with heartfelt moments might need some fine-tuning. The writer also points out potential improvements in music integration and narrative rhythm. If you enjoy a unique blend of suspense, mystery, and a bit of emotional drama, it might be worth giving the drama a shot. Keep in mind that individual preferences vary, so you might find aspects that resonate with you even if the pacing or emotional scenes are criticized. Sometimes, the best judgment comes from experiencing a few episodes to see if they capture your interest. Some people gave their reviews on it and expecting a second season with the same cast. One gave a review just finished episode 8 and I think this show is great, it kept me coming back for more each week. Hopefully, they finish up the story with another episode or continue with another season soon. The actors were amazing and I liked how there was action in every episode. The story was captivating. I really hope that they bring back the same actors as these episodes and don't replace them. Great show all around, made me have a lot of emotions while watching each episode during the weeks that it aired. Like I said before, hopefully more is to come. Since they didn't finish the storyline with Bale. Go watch this drama and tell me in the comments how you like it, and also if would you like to watch season 2. Subscribe to my channel to watch these types of more videos.